Hiya folks, me again. So this is part 2 to the daily driving video 4. Unfortunately I had to redo it. I'd done a video yesterday, went to bed last night with it uploading, woke up this morning to find that the upload had failed and the whole file had corrupted. So basically I had to do it all again. So you've had part 1. Part 1 was basically just showing you through the kit. Part 2 is the reasonings behind it. So keeping yourself clean first and foremost. It's a nightmare. You know, you're on the road, you've got to go and find a shower. Most services have them. You might have to queue for them, they might be out of order, they might not be great. Sometimes they're a cold shower, sometimes they're a hot shower. It's hit and miss. I always try and get a shower when I can, and I have a kit to do that. Sounds a bit anal, but you need it. You know, I don't want to be walking along with everything all bunched up in my hands, shove it in a bag. It's just a sports bag, and I just take it with me, get my shower, do what I've got to do. Obviously, that isn't always possible, and you do have to take care of your bits and bits. So, squaddie wash, wet wipe wash, whatever it is you want to call it, you need to be able to have a wash in the truck. All right, now that's up to you how you want to do it. Some people will boil a kettle and actually fill a bowl and have a standing wash. I don't. What I do is I use baby wipes because it's always temporary. It's always until I just get to the next destination or the next place that there's a shower to use. But yeah, squaddie wash. Basically annihilate yourself with baby wipes. I will never use the same baby wipe twice. Some people might say that's wasteful. I just think it's hygienic. But you can easily go through half a packet just to have a proper wash or proper clean down. So yeah, always handy to have an actual, and do you know what, you feel so much better for it as well. There's nothing better than getting up and going and having a shower before you start, or getting back on a later shift and having a shower just to get yourself ready for kip, for going to bed. As you can see from the suitcases I'm currently sporting, yesterday was a long shift. It's quite rare, in fairness, in my job, but I know other people, depending on what role they're doing in the transport industry, will work longer hours, will work shorter hours. It's just dependent on your job. The way I take it is 12-hour day is what you should expect. Anything less than that is a bonus. Anything more than that is, it is what it is. You know, it happens. Sometimes you do have to run late, sometimes you do have to run long. Maximum you can do in a day is 15 hours anyway, so you'll never work more than that. But don't get into this game if you think it's going to be a 9 to 5, because it ain't. Never is. Even the boys in the office don't do 9 to 5. I've yet to see anyone that isn't the owner of a company be able to go through and do a 9 to 5, and even then you'll find most owners don't do a 9 to 5. They live, breathe and work the role, basically. It's all they do. So yeah, enough about keeping clean. You all know how to do it, we're all adults. I just wanted to give you insight as to how I do it. Entertainment is a biggie, right? Things are a little different now because of COVID. Most places don't want you to be in their property. Most places want you to stay in your cab, which is great because all your entertainment's in your cab. You got your radio, you know, I have my tablet, I can watch things, I can get on social media, I can communicate with people. So have the forethought, if you like, of what it is you like to do and how you can transfer that into taking it with you to the truck. I also bring with me a PlayStation Portable, so that I can sit and play games. Some nights I'll do that and then just go to sleep. I won't even watch anything on the tab. It's not TV, but anything on the tab. If I do want to keep myself entertained, and I can't be bothered playing games, I've got everything that I can watch on my tab. I can bring films with me if I want to. I can get onto all the streaming services, etc. Link my tab up through my phone, use the data off my phone, most places, you're a truck driver, you know, you are pretty much usually in places where you've got excellent coverage anyway. But don't rely on it, because as I found out last night, I didn't have great coverage, and it stopped the video from doing what I wanted it to. But yeah, just think about it, because there's nothing worse than getting bored. When you get bored, minds wander. And it will affect your mental health if all you're doing is being bored constantly. So bring stuff with you that's going to keep you entertained. I bring little puzzles that I can sit and do when I'm not driving. Like I say, tablet, PSP. While I'm driving, I'll use things like Audible to listen to books. I'll use the radio, music playing through my phone on Spotify. Or make a call. You know, there's nothing wrong with making a call while you drive, as long as you're safe to do so. So do it hands-free, and you ain't going to break any laws, are you? So yeah, that was my little insight into keeping yourself entertained on the road, keeping yourself clean on the road. Next video, I do believe I'm going to reveal the full surprise. Quelle surprise! Yeah, basically, in a nutshell, we all have our own opinions on how we do stuff. A lot of people will go mental on what they do with the truck. They'll put decals on it. They'll basically, they make them show trucks, and I think it's fantastic. Personally, I don't have the budget to do show truck kind of things. I don't have the time really to do it as well. It's a lot of dedication outside of work hours to be able to get your truck show ready. I keep my truck clean outside and in, and I maintain it well. The only thing I've really kind of seen that I've thought, wow, I want that on my truck, is what the surprise is all about. So, never having done it before, I went and got a bit of advice, went and asked the people that do it, so other drivers, and we got hints and tips. So the next video will reveal all. It'll be what the surprise was, what's going to occur from now into the future, and yeah, we'll go from there. So happy YouTubing. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, give it a share, give it a like, subscribe, hit the little notification icon. Anything that you can do to support me, people, is greatly appreciated. It's genuinely, hand on heart, it is greatly appreciated. And yeah, enjoy your day. I will see you tomorrow for video number 5. Enjoy. Bye-bye.